It's Carmen Kass, ladies and gentlemen. I'm obligated to... They also want to see this picture for some reason. Always fun to do that. More pictures of the young lady, because people love when I show pictures. Now, she's foreign. She's from Estonia, which used to be, it's an independent nation. I believe it used to be part of the Soviet Union. 10 years, it's something. She'll correct me. She looks like a California surfer girl there, but you know what? She's not. She's, you can tell her features are too classic, too beautiful to be from Southern California. I don't know what that means. What? She's from Europe, baby. And her name is Carmen Kass, and I don't know if she has an accent, but we're very excited. And yep, she looks good. What? I'd say. Yeah. I used to say that. I'm sorry, we were just looking at the picture of Carmen Kass. And what you made a good point. She should.
I mean, shouldn't she come out dressed like that?
She should come out in the outfit. I don't know why we're wasting our time with jeans and bulky sweaters. Okay, you're married though. The guest, as a teenager, faked her mom's signature so she could sign with her first modeling agency. She's gone on to become one of the top models in the world with clients like Versace, Christian Dior, and Victoria's Secret. Please welcome the lovely Carmen Kass. First of all, let's tell everybody where Estonia is.
Why don't you do that?
Go ahead. No, you do it.
You've
okay, we're already arguing. We're already fighting. It just happened. Where is it? There it is.
The arrow just shows
it. But was I right? Wasn't it part of Russia years ago?
It used to be, yes.
Yeah, and then how many years?
For a very long time. We've been occupied for 700 years.
700 years.
Till now for
yeah.
12,
10 or 12.
Somewhere there.
By the way, you just returned. These models, you travel all over. You're working all over. You were just in Australia?
Yes, I
How did that go?
It went well.
What'd you do?
I was hanging out. I was working. I was exploring the country.
Yeah. And didn't you go to did you go to a polo match, or where'd you go? They told me some story. Where'd you go? Talk to me. What?
Why don't you talk to me what you know?
No, what did you do? Didn't you were you there
Cricket.
to... Cricket. Cricket and polo. Am I from?
He's such a good liar.
Yeah. So what happened with cricket? What'd you do?
Oh, it was just a bunch of fun young guys wanting to...
Were you a guest or were you working?
I was a guest.
Oh, at the cricket
working.
So they brought you. They said let's have a model there just to hang out. Or what?
Well, they didn't hire me, but I was as a guest with them. But I was working.
Okay.
Guest with them, but working.
And how were you working at the cricket match?
Well, I was working because there is a promotion for pretty much everything. You gotta follow the the promotional parts. So.
Yeah. And isn't cricket the dullest thing in the world or not?
Is it?
Am I right or not? Did you even figure out how it works, or
you know
did you just...
I've gotten bits and parts of it, but dullest, I'm sure there's way duller things in the world.
Oh, really? Because I heard it takes 5 days. Cricket is like a really boring-ass sport. Can we say... It's a really dull sport, but you didn't pay attention. You just probably worked and collected the money.
Well, I didn't
right?
actually get a chance to see the actual game.
Ah.
I was rather being picked up and being thrown through this... paper thing that was stuck with the tape, and it was a whole...
So that was the modeling portion of it.
That was
And
it.
how did the picking up go? Did that go well?
Oh, it went pretty good, yeah. Besides that, I had to, be pretty modest and hold on to my dress because it was kind of a fly thing. And
flying dress? I love flying dresses.
Not the dress itself, but once you actually put in a horizontal position.
Oh. Right. By the way, when you forged your mom's signature, that was so you could go become a model somewhere?
You know what? It's sort of a legend. It
Oh,
wasn't exactly a fortune of.
Oh, really? It makes for a great story.
But it does. So let's leave it that.
No, but did you write her name or not? No.
No, she actually ended up doing it.
Oh, she did it. And then how old were you?
I must have been about 14.
You started modeling at 14.
Yes.
Did you stay in Estonia, or did you go off to like New York or Paris?
I started out in Milan.
Okay, those weren't one of the choices, but that's okay. Started out in Milan. So at age 14, you left and went to Milan?
I did, yes.
So your mom just wanted to get rid of you, right?
No, she didn't want to get rid of me, but I didn't give her much of a choice.
Oh, you threatened her? Or what'd you say? I'm not going to talk to you,
You
Mom?
know, that's the mom's thing, that when they actually understand what the kids want to do, if you tell the kid, don't do it, she was smart enough to know that then I would do it even more. So she actually didn't exactly try to not let me go, but she tried to convince me not to.
Oh, I see. You guys are friends. She's here. Her mom's here. Say hello
here.
to
Where is she?
Carmen Kass's mom. There she is. Right there. All right. Now wait a second. You're in your mid-20s. I'm not going to say your age, but you're in your mid-20s. I'm a gentleman.
It's not that embarrassing.
Okay,
I'm
25. She's 25. And tell them the big news. Do you know what I'm talking about? Running for European Parliament?
I'm working on it, yes.
So what does that mean?
Well, it's a very beginning stage of everything.
Yeah.
But I've been proposed by Giovanna's party, the leading party of Estonia, to join the party.
They approached you?
They did,
I
yes.
see.
And therefore to be part of European Parliament.
That's huge, right?
Oh, please.
Are you excited?
So excited.
Yeah. And then, so you may leave the modeling world, or would you do both?
Well, it's all going to depend, and I'm sure once I am actually in European Parliament, it will take way too much time to deal with those things to, put the time for the modeling. But if I do have free time, and if I'm still welcomed, why not?
That's great. So a lot of models, they want to be actresses or singers. You have no desire to do any of that stuff, or what?
Well, I have been part of acting as well. I've started it in a little ways, and it's definitely interesting. I'm interested in the world.
Yeah. So. Well, I've got some. Look at this. We've got some campaign slogans for Carmen Kass, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, why don't you help me out?
Now, tell me which of these you like. Vote Carmen. Am I hotter than you were 4 years ago? Is that good? Let's see. Carmen, she'll work her sweet little Kass off for you.
Do you even know what that means?
What's that? Carmen, what? She'll work her sweet little Kass off for you?
Yeah, do you know what the Kass means?
This text. The Kass. It is Estonian for dove.
Pretty close.
No.
But it's actually a cat.
Oh, is it an animal?
It so is. Yeah.
Oh.
Next time I'll bring you a cat, so you know what it looks like.
Can I pet your cat? That would be great. It's an old joke. Let me see. Carmen Kass putting 12 years of experience modeling lingerie to work for you. That's good. It's not global warming. I'm just incredibly hot. Those are the campaign slogans for Carmen Kass.
You know what? Those are really good.
Those are okay.
Those are really good, but I might come up with my own.
You come up with your own. Okay. This is also interesting. Unlike some of the models who are just... some of them, there's a stereotype that they aren't maybe the brightest because they don't always develop that part of them. They've been beautiful and pampered their whole life. But you're a bright one, and you love playing chess.
I do.
Yeah. How often do you play chess?
At the moment, I have a lot of reading and other things to do, but I try to play chess every day.
Every day? Now, the matches, if I remember when I used to do it as a kid, they can take hours, right?
They can, but I prefer it with a clock.
What?
I prefer it with a clock.
Clock. Okay. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's good. So you keep it moving.
Gotta keep it moving.
You can't sit there all day and stare. You have a clock right there. I never leave the house without a clock.
You gotta hit it. That's the point.
All right, you've got to come back. We're out of time, but you got to come back, and you could be working for the European Parliament, representing Estonia in the years to come. Good luck to you.
Thank
Pleasure
you very
meeting
much.
you, Carmen.
Pleasure
Carmen
meeting you.
Kass. We'll be right back.